Alto came about as I was working in the travel industry and helping companies understand the disruption that was happening through new mobility services like Uber and Lyft. Alto was really founded around the ideas that those big guys out there have solved for a lot of needs, but they haven't solved for the needs of every user.
You know, to consumers, while it's opened up this convenience and accessibility, it comes with a lot of risks. And we really want to reshape that.
My name's Will Coleman. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Alto.
My name is Alex Halbardier. I'm the Chief Customer Officer here at Alto.
We've started in the greater Dallas Metroplex.
I believe that the best brands have really strong emotional connections with their consumers, that they make their consumers feel a certain way. And it's really hard to think about how you communicate the feeling of safety. So we focus on that feeling of being at ease and free from anxiety. The core differentiator is the business model.
A lot of people look at our model and they say, oh, well, you're an asset-heavy model, you have cars. At the end of the day, our cars are cheap. Our real asset is our drivers.
We own and centrally manage the fleet. That means we're in control of the customer service and the safety you experience from the driver side, and the safety and the cleanliness and all of the attributes of the vehicle experience itself.
Our drivers are all our employees. That means that they are paid for every hour that they work, not for every ride that they take. We also pay 100% of our employees' healthcare costs.
We want to change the way businesses think about their most important employees, which is the ones delivering their service.
We install almost $4,000 worth of technology into each of our vehicles. There's 3,000 different pieces of information we can pull from.
We can go above and beyond and then do all sorts of things in the car. We can provide water bottles, charger cables, additional lighting, control of your music.
And what we think the differentiator there is that you don't even have to ask. You just press a button and the car responds. And we think that really gives our customers a differentiated level of control that no one else is doing.
A lot of customers think ride sharing today is terrible. How do we up our game and make it better?
We're working on things like the ability for our customers to pre-schedule rides, the ability to share accounts between families and households or within your companies. How can we have different products that maybe serve different use cases, whether you're just trying to go out on a date or get to the airport or go on a business meeting?
You know, from investors to consumers, make something that does things better for everyone. We are in t-shirts, we're scrappy, we're agile, and we're sprinting.
Every day, most of our team is thinking about not only, what do we need to do, but how are we going to get it done? We have an open working space where we can kind of hear what's happening in different parts of the office, and people can really chime in and offer to help.
What we've tried to empower is a culture of high performers who feel like they have the permission and excitement and agility to just get stuff done.
There's still a lot to do and a lot to develop. We don't pretend that we've kind of solved everything today. I'm sure the Alto that you see in a few years will be very different than what we've put on the road here in Dallas today.
Entrepreneurship doesn't strike at the same time for every person. It's all about when you feel ready to take that leap. And then when you take the leap, you have to go all in.
It's gonna be significantly harder than you could possibly even come up with in your imagination.
You actually need to fail on as many things as fast as possible to learn and use that as the way forward.
It's those kind of decisions that ultimately shape careers and help shape the future of our economy and of our world.